Now you may be wondering what we are going to do right now. Now, many of you might not know this, but this is a purpose-built track. So each of these steep climbs, each of these downhill turns, they're all there for a purpose. It's not just random things that have been put here on this track. And we have none other than veteran racer as well as the driver, Sam Chandrasoma, to take us through the entire track. And Sam, you're going to tell us why each thing is there in place, right?
Yes, in fact, I can explain most of the reasons why I decide to have these obstacles, we call that, and the reasons and how it will come in handy, or how does it relate to off-roading.
So you're going to do this while you're driving. I'm going to try and remember to breathe while this happens. But I know I'm in safe hands with you, Sam. All right. So, Sam, shall we?
Yeah, we shall. I think I should explain as we're going first, as we're taking this, you will understand why I did that, because this at this angle, all you're seeing is the sky only, right? So if you don't know where you exactly going, right, you might end up pushing the brakes. If you push the brakes, just like the accelerator brake is also an important thing. It plays a hell of a role. If you actually push the brake at the wrong time, you could end up toppling.
And that is not something that you might want to do on an incline like this. So we have the correct way of tackling this slope. Let's see. I see under the sky right now. You kind of have to have faith that that you're going to come down at some point.
Yes, definitely. The only way is that if you know where your front wheels are, actually it makes it much easier. And here we are taking a right turn. This is also a part of the 4x4 experience, because people tend to think that vehicle only go up and down, and articulation is better. But we actually can go up to about 45 degrees on angles. So you need to know how to maneuver your vehicle on that. You'll see here, you're basically...
Seat belts are very important.
Yeah, the back is up on the air, and then here you got the front going up in the air again, right, going down.
Okay. Wow, but we didn't get stuck there, which is the important part.
A good off-roader would always know how to take the vehicle from point A to point B without breaking it. And
without brakes?
Without breaking it, right?
Breaking it, okay. Sorry. Use brakes, but don't break your vehicle.
That's exactly right. So, yeah, I mean, see here on this, we have basically about 50-degree climb, right? So, now, see how easily this thing goes through it without having to, push the vehicles to more than it's supposed to. Because every time we accelerate, there is a good chance you will lose control of it. So you actually, if you know how to do your off-roading, you don't accelerate unless it's a necessity.
Okay, so it's not about going too fast, it's about keeping calm, it's about having confidence. Now, I don't know about you at home, but you can really feel the 50 degrees there. It almost feels like a 90 there when you're looking up at the sky. But again, very important not to get scared of the track, isn't it?
Yes, very true, because the calm you stay, it's easy for you to go through your track.
Okay, so we have a pit stop on our track right now. Tell us what's happening here. It looks like this vehicle got into a spot of trouble.
Yes, what has happened is that they have climbed up and they have bottomed out. The chassis is hitting the edge, and in that angle I think they may have had low on fuel. The fuel has gone into one side of the tank and the engine has stopped.
So at times like this you need external help, don't you?
Yes, they are actually pulling pulling themselves out with a winch, right? But they're practicing. They're doing something very dangerous. I don't recommend this.
It's very important to keep safety first, isn't it? Because it might be a machine, but there's human lives involved as well.
Safety is always has to come first.
4x4 driving involves a lot of mud. That's what I learned on the track today as well. That's true, isn't it, Sam?
Yes, very true. In fact, we have what's called a mud challenge. 4x4 mud.
That sounds like a spa day.
Yes, it's actually here. I actually found a little mud patch, and I thought, okay, let's put the vehicles to right. In mud, what you basically need to do is to check how deep is the mud, and then you need to know how much of grip you got on your tires, right? A road tire would not have made through that, but if you have a all-terrain tire or something like that, it's easy to come through, and then also keeping momentum. Right, so something that you should never do is lose momentum on a patch of mud. The minute you lose, there's a good chance that you might get bogged.
About to see something really exciting here. Oh, that was a lot of bathing in the mud, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, and as I said, that he kept the momentum so that he wouldn't get stuck in the middle, and of course he's running on all mud terrain tires, and so that helped him out to come out as well.
This part of the track is very rocky, isn't it? This is just all cut out of the rock.
Yes, it's actually not that hard. It's still the hard part of the soil is here, and as you can see that it's climbing almost the 60-70 degree wall without any issue at all. Right, these are basic vehicles, right? Basic Nissan Petrols, and it's amazing what a capability that you have. In a standard vehicle. I need to mention this Devil's Staircase track. It's a very scenic route. I've seen what other people have not seen in Sri Lanka, thanks to my my love for off-roading, plus having a good vehicle that I can conquer all of that.
And we have to thank Sam Chandrasoma as well as Chatura Semaratnam for being with us and for giving us this experience, an off-road experience. I'm sure the viewers at home enjoyed that a lot as well. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoyed the day you had here.
Yeah, man. Thank you, MTV, for covering up such an event like ours, and I guess that we'll continue to have your support in time to come. Right. Thank you so much for the TV crew who was here. It was a pleasure meeting you all. Thank you, everybody.
So with that, we are going to wrap up the 4x4 Family Day Out as well. And Chatura, before we go, I have to ask you now, your vehicle has gone through a lot today, but I'm sure it's been worth it. You had fun today. Thank you so much for doing that for us. Great experience, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it is. Thank you very much for all of you, as Sam said, for being here and covering all this for us. And I hope that you all have also enjoyed going on in the mud and in climbing up and down. Yes, we have upgraded vehicles a lot, and to get it the best out of it. So I welcome all the viewers, whoever who can possibly join us. I welcome all you from Nissan Petro Club to join us and experience the whole Sri Lanka the way we do. All right, thank you very much. Thanks, MTV.
That's a beautiful experience. To have the experience that you'll get on a 4x4 vehicle cannot be matched I've had a great day today. I've had so much fun here in Jal, and I'm sure you at home enjoyed it as well. So this is MTV Sports, bringing you the best of sports coverage around the country. This is what we do best, and of course, if you stay tuned with us, you'll always catch the best of what's happening in the sporting arena. So with that, this is Amaya saying goodbye. Have a great day. Take care.